Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Cancer. Hi Cancer, this is for the second half of April. And this is also for Cancer cross watchers too. But this would be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for the Cancerians. Hopefully my phone's not doing the bobblehead thing, and if it is, I apologize. I gotta get the phone just right or you can see the black chandelier above me. That's what the lines are, it's the bottom of the chandelier. So I gotta get it just right, the angle. Hope everybody's doing great. All right, here we go. I kept taking a peek, seeing the reconciliation card in this deck, so I don't know if that's going to end up being relevant somehow for you guys. But our very first card is separation, the opposite of it. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. Maybe some of you are getting out of karmic relationships, or even if you're forced to be quarantined and live with them, because right now it is a little difficult to just move out and dig out. You're finding that, yeah, codependency definitely falls into that category of people that are awakening right now during this pandemic. Realizing, this ain't it, chief. The codependency card says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Could be codependent relationships, also, toxic karmic relationships, but it also can be, as it says, addictions. Whether this is drugs, alcohol, sex, shopping, gambling, whatever it is. A lot of people can't go out and gamble. They can't go out and shop like they used to. They can't go out and cheat or whatever it is, right? Do drugs because they're in quarantine. So look at that. You deserve love. You are lovable. It's like now that they are awakening, kind of getting to this place of balance, of love, self-love, right? Healing. The vibration starts rising. And if you're in a karmic shit relationship and that person's not awakening, it's a mismatch. Separation will naturally occur. It's by natural vibration. Everything has a vibration now. So if you are this person that it's affecting, or the person that you're about to meet or encounter, somebody here. Now, you also have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And for some of you, that could very well be the case. You may have already met them. Could be in this life, sure. Could it be a past life? Definitely past life soulmate. See? 6 of Cups, past life soulmate. There it is, to confirm. I can feel it more than anything. This is a past life soulmate. It's a very deep connection that you have with this person. And it's such a deep connection that it's like you just know you've known them before. Even if you just met them 20 seconds ago, you go like, oh my God, I saw this person only for 2 minutes, and I felt like I knew them forever, and I just felt like I could read their minds because I have mental telepathy and shit, right? It's like the person, your person, and this shit is different because, for example, if you've been in a relationship with somebody and that ain't it, chief, and then you meet this person and all the angels be singing their hallelujahs and it'd be all that was bad. That's worse. You know what I mean. You go know the difference, okay? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. She's sexy, she's fiery, she's a go-getter. Somebody likes that you... Okay, so there's one that's boring and basic. Then there's one that's spicy, different, eccentric even for some of you. Creative. It's really creativity and go-getting. That could be what attracts them. There you guys are. Cancer. Cancerian. The Chariot, moving forward, right? But how can we move forward on the Chariot? You have to be balanced first. Remember I talked about that? Healing, self-love, all of that shit, then it makes you go forward. Moving forward victoriously. Knight of Cups, crush, secret admirer. A lot of signs have been getting that energy. You or someone else feels that way, Knight of Cups. I got a crush on you. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is reconciliation that I was feeling earlier too. For some, they may want to, after a period of time of separation for some of you guys, there is this reconciliation. But are they going to come back and they're worthy? Or do people want to come back and they're still unworthy? That's for each of you to decide, right? Not everybody that wants us back or tries to come back into our life is worthy. I have a feeling some of them are still unworthy. Five of Wands is competition and shit, right? But I just get that feeling of like they're trying to fight their way back in. And for some, that's great. But then for some, I feel like they're trying to fight their way back in, but it's still doo-doo. Three of Pentacles. Someone wants to team up with you. This could be a work collaboration. As I say that, Ace of Pentacles shows itself. Because for me, Ace of Pentacles is moving or career change or a solid committed offer. Death, Scorpio energy. Something transforms. A relationship could transform, meaning it could go from a relationship to non. This could also be somebody who is undergoing that awakening that I talked about. Oh, the star, Aqua. The star is destiny, and the star is about fated and synchronicities, and it also is the North Star. Following the North Star back home. The star is about a wish coming true. Maybe for some of you, the wish is this King of Pentacles. Oh yeah, look at that with the Wheel of Fortune. Whew, jackpot. King of Pentacles could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's any sign that's very grounded. He's very practical, very focused on his coins. He would be very balanced. When the wheel turns, it would bring someone like that in. Someone that you just vibe with. Somebody that is just like the yin to your yang, right? Somebody who, like I said, you feel all of these emotions with and these feelings and you've chemistry even. And like you didn't feel that with the person you was with for maybe 7 years. That's how you know it's different, right? You go, shit, this is something, man. Because I've never felt this before. Not only that, he has something to offer you, this King of Pentacles. And I feel like what he has to offer, money can't buy. But I feel like he got Skrillas. Huh. Money can't buy. See? Four of Wands, union. A commitment. He can offer loyalty and commitment. Seven of Swords. In the past, people pretended, or you pretended in the past. You wore this, everything's okay in your past relationship, huh? Tried to force something to come from past relationships. Then you meet somebody and you go, oh shit, this is the real deal. Seven of Wands. Someone feels like they're on the defense of something, they're trying to defend something. Oh, when they meet you, they won't let you go. That's what that is. They're defensive over you when they meet you, or vice versa. Holy shit, Nine of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. Single, independent, self-made. Eight of Wands. Could be communication, but it's movement. She moves into non-singlehood. Because Nine of Pentacles is definitely a single person. They want to take you with them into this relationship. Virgo, single. See? I told you, they want to take you into a relationship. Two of Cups. Bingo. Boom kanani, as we say in Hawaii. Virgo energy, okay? So this hermit could be somebody that has gone within. They went through the whole process of self-healing, and they went through the whole process of separation because they're alone. The hermit is alone. So is the Nine of Pentacles is alone. See, the whole theme here is alone. I found you when I found me. You have to go through the shit. Look at that Eight of Cups. Something was definitely left behind here. A person, a behavior, a way of thinking. I don't know what it was, but it was left behind. And then they walk right into this Two of Cups. Page of Swords and the Empress. This person could be watching you for a minute or have kept tabs on you for a minute. Or someone keeps tabs on you now. Okay, the Empress. Cancerian energy with the Empress because Venus. Pregnancy. Somebody who's going to have babies. Cancerians are really motherly, add some mother energy. Although a lot of Cancerian females that I know don't want children. They don't have children, but they're very motherly. They mother everybody else's kids, but they don't have their own. Some of them, that is what their karmic lesson is in this life, yeah, is that they were always mothers in past lives and come to this life and they don't have children of their own, but they still have the mothering instinct, and that's just their world, is to take care of other people's kids, whether it's adoption or taking care of their relatives' kids, however that works, right? Their own siblings. And then for some of you, it's having a child. It's a miracle child for some of you. And that's going to be not for everybody, obviously, because not everybody has issues with fertility. But for some people, I'm feeling it's a miracle child coming with this union because it's the right person. You want to know what's funny? Is that for some people, and this is only for some, because for some it's an actual medical condition, but for some people, they weren't able to get pregnant previously because it wasn't the right person. And then you meet the right person, and then all of a sudden you get pregnant instantly. Isn't that weird how that happens? And we actually know people like that. Like, I'm sure some of you know people in your real life where you go, wow, they were together for 20 years, 7 years, 8 years, and they couldn't get pregnant. And then she goes and she meets this new person. She's pregnant in a second. And it's like, what happened before? Nobody had medical issues. How come we couldn't get pregnant? Well, because it wasn't the right person sometimes. Maybe it's like, because remember, sometimes no is protection, yeah? Sometimes no is protection. All right. Where is my Lenormand cards? There they are. They're hiding. Okay, here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and the Cancer Cross Watchers. Spirit, what do you have for them? Oh, the house. So I'm telling you, this is the person that you settle down with, the person that you buy a house with, that you raise children with. This is a person that is the person that you grow old with. I just did a reading. I just did the collective reading called The One You Grow Old With. That's probably going to really resonate with a lot of you. See, the mice fell on top of 9 of Pentacles. The mice is worries and anxiety. She could be worried, the single one. She could be very worried to give up her singlehood. It's nerve-wracking. The child, told you it's a baby for some. And yeah, for some it's just really symbolic of a birth of a new cycle. But for some, I see this miracle child. It's a miracle child, but it's not a miracle child. It's just that everything was kind of waiting on you meeting this person, the person you were destined to be with. You know, the one that you marry, the stars. Twice you have the star. This is destiny, synchronicity. It's destined. This is like destined true love. What is this? The garden, public. You could meet them out in public, even though I know we're under quarantine, but we still have to go out in public. You still got to go buy essentials. Right? People say, there's no way I'm going to meet people now in quarantine. You would be damn surprised how shit works, man. When it's time and the universe says it's time and destiny has its grips on things, meet them around the corner. Crossroads. A new option opens up is what I'm feeling. Meet me at the crossroads. Remember Bone Thugs and Harmony? Love them. The owls, very old souls, but it's also curiosity, catches somebody's attention. Remember I said earlier, one's basic, one's very, something about that is like you are super, you or them, you know, somebody's like a little more eccentric or somebody's a little different than their normal type. And it's like they're very like, almost like deer in headlights with this person. It's absolutely phenomenal, gorgeous energy anyways. All right, Cancerians and Cancer Cross Watchers. Reminder, follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. And also thank you for all of your likes and your shares and your subscriptions on YouTube. And if you want to book a reading with me, please check my description box first below and see what you want, and then email me and put it in the title of the email which reading you want. And then I'll know what to invoice you for payment, okay? Thank you guys so very much. I hope you guys have a beautiful week. Love you.